Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Gabriel Joseph again, coming at you for my daily weigh-in. And also, a couple people have been asking me some questions. I got my little boo-boo here. What's up, duder? Can you say hi? Hi. He's eating what he calls his granola. It's his granola cereal. Anyways, so he's here with me. He's got a little cough, and my little itty bitty chubba lubba bear, my 8-month-old, he has like a little stomach flu, and he's running a fever this morning. So send out some prayers his way. I would appreciate that. So I moved the location so I wouldn't be waking them up as we're talking, and I'm here in my kitchen. Anyways, a couple people have asked me some questions. Let me just look here real quick. I want to answer those. Is ground beef lean meat for the diet? And the answer is no. You can eat it in phase 1 and phase 2 of the diet for sure. Get the real good fatty stuff for phase 1 when you're doing your load and you're loading up your drops. But for phase 2, you're super concerned about your calories. So you can eat ground beef if it's the 95 to 97% fat free, but A, it's pretty dang expensive, and B, you're still talking about 215 calories approximately for only 3.5 ounces of meat. So each meal for lunch and dinner, you're looking to maybe pound, I don't know, 220 to 230 calories, or 210 to maybe 230 calories per meal. And you're gonna burn all of that up with your meat if you do it like that. So my suggestion, get 3.5 ounces of shrimp, or, which is about 90 calories, or 3.5 ounces of crab or something like that, which is about 44 to 50 calories. So you can eat more meat, but what I suggest is having the calorie count come down so you can load up more on veggies and still feel extremely full. Oh, my little dude is coughing, so I hope he's not coming down with what his little brother has. So anyways, that's the answer to that question. You can eat it in phase 2. Make sure it's the really lean stuff, but I don't suggest it. Use your calories somewhere else. All right, second question is, how long is the HCG diet? How does it work? In a nutshell, look for a blog post on GabrielJoseph.com from me on this. I'll write it up today if I've got time. If not, I'll throw it up there tomorrow. But there's 3 phases to the HCG diet. Phase 1 is a load phase. It's for 2 days. It's where you eat as much food and as fatty as possible that you can while taking the HCG either the injectable if you've got the prescription, or the homeopathic, which are the drops that I do. The second phase is phase 2, and it's where you're on a very low calorie diet. It's very restricted, very strict protocol, and that's going to run you anywhere from about 25 days if you're doing a short phase 2, if you've got just a little bit of weight to lose, or up to 40 days like myself if you've got a lot of weight to lose. On that time, you're on a very low calorie diet. Then you get into phase 3, which is really setting your weight point, and that phase is much higher calorie. It's about 1,500 calories per day of food intake, which is more normal, but you're still cutting out carbs and sugars and a whole bunch of other things, and bread, starches, whatever. But that's a 3-week process. So you're looking at 40 days plus another 21 days. It's about 2 months of a diet. So I hope that answers that question. Again, I'll detail out all of those different phases and what's included, what's the protocol, and I'll do that in a blog post. The last one is, how do I administer my drops? Well, that's pretty simple, and I'll show you right now. So this is going to get kind of hairy, so I apologize. All right. Let me actually show you how to administer those drops. It's pretty simple. Okay, so here I've got my homeopathic drops. If you've got the prescription, of course, it's an injectable, so I don't know where you inject it. Probably your leg or your buttocks, I would assume, but I don't know. Anyways, the homeopathic drops are like this. So it's 10 drops 3 times a day approximately. So you just fill up your little dropper vial thing like this. You drop it right under your tongue. You count out 10 drops, and then you keep it there. And I usually keep it there for about 20 seconds or so. I'll be swallowing mine here pretty quick, but all right, here we go. 10 drops. Got it under my tongue. That's why I'm talking funny. Crazy. All right, while we're doing that, let's go ahead and weigh in. It's pretty simple. That's how you do the drops. Let's go ahead and weigh in now. So I've got my scale here. Let's see here. Zoom that on in so you can see the weight. Very, very good. Turn it on, let it set. So yesterday I was at 222.7 pounds, if you remember. Let's see what we've got going on since then. Oh, error. I lost so much I can't even tell. Yeah, let's go ahead and reset it. I probably waited too long once I reset it. 222.7 pounds yesterday. Let's see what we got going on today. 221.5. Another 1.2 pounds down. That's what I'm talking about. Another 1.2 pounds down. 221.5. In fact, I'm going to just write that down so I don't forget. 221.5. Recording is key, ladies and gentlemen. Recording is key. So again, this is Gabriel Joseph, and coming live from my kitchen. Hope these vlogs are doing good for you, that you're getting tons and tons of information from them. Like I said, check out GabrielJoseph.com. You can connect with me on Facebook from there. And if you got any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments here, or on Facebook, or on my blog, and I'll be happy to address them. Oh, my little dude. Hey man, I hope you feel better. Everybody's watching you and they're saying, I hope that little man's feeling better because he's so cute. What do you have to say?
I was drinking some water.
Oh, he's drinking some water? All right. This is Gabriel Joseph, and I am out.